Our Jewish holiday called Rosh HaShanah begins on 1 Tishrei 5786, or the evening of 22nd October 2025. As a name or concept in the Tanakh, Rosh HaShanah has no direct mention of it by that specific name. The Torah never calls it Rosh HaShanah, head of the year. Instead, it refers to it as Zikron Teruah, a memorial proclamation of shofar blowing, and as Yom Teruah, a day of shofar blowing. Later Jewish tradition, especially in the Mishnah found in Rosh HaShanah 1:1, designates it as the New Year, but our Torah places that observance on the first day of the 7th month, Tishrei, not the actual first month of Nisan on our Jewish calendar. The actual locations in the Torah that proclaim the memorial of shofar blowing, what we today call Rosh HaShanah, are Vayikra, or Leviticus chapter 23, verses 23 to 25. And Adonai spoke to Moshe, saying, Speak to the children of Israel, saying, In the 7th month, on the first day of the month, shall you have a Shabbat, a memorial of Teruah, shofar blowing, a holy convocation. You shall do no manner of servile work, and you shall bring an offering made by fire to Adonai. A second verse is found in Bamidbar, or Numbers chapter 29, verses 1 through 6. And in the 7th month, on the first day of the month, you shall have a holy convocation. You shall do no manner of servile work. It is a day of blowing the shofar to you. And you shall offer a burnt offering for a sweet savor to Adonai, 1 young bullock, 1 ram, and 7 he-lambs of the first year without blemish, besides the burnt offering of the new moon and its meal offering and the continual burnt offering. While not explicit Rosh Hashanah verses, some scholars and rabbis see thematic ties in various places throughout the Tanakh, such as those found in Nehemiah chapter 8, verses 2 through 12. Here Ezra reads the Torah to the returned Babylonian exiles on the first day of the 7th month. The people weep, but Nehemiah and Ezra tell them not to mourn. This day is holy to Adonai your God. Do not mourn nor weep, for the joy of Hashem is your strength. Many of us have come to understand this as a proto-Rosh Hashanah observance. In Psalm chapter 81, verses 4 and 5, we read, Blow the shofar on the new moon, at the full moon for our feast day, for this is a statute for Israel, a judgment of the God of Jacob. Traditionally, we have always linked this to Rosh Hashanah liturgy, since it mentions shofar and judgment. So, to be precise, which in our study of the Torah, prophets, and writings, we should always strive for. The only direct Torah commandments are Leviticus 23 and Numbers 29. Later narrative poetic texts are connected by traditions such as the aforementioned Nehemiah 8 and Psalm 81. All that being said, our sages of blessed memory have written and taught at length of the importance of this foundational holiday within Judaism from the time of Moshe, our greatest and most humble prophet. However, the actual name, Rosh HaShanah, appears first in Mishnah Rosh HaShanah 1 verse 1, not in Tanakh. I always look forward to this time of year and to the blowing of the shofar. That sound of the ram's horn is so exhilarating and ties our souls indelibly to Hashem, Moshe, the Torah, the Beit HaMikdash, the coming Messiah, and all our descendants that forged the path before us. Please like, subscribe, and share these videos and writings with others. Find all my works on Rumble, Locals, Substack, Blogger, and YouTube. Until next time, this is Shmuel ben Shlomi wishing you Leishana Tova.